Hi and welcome. My name is Paul Lighting. I'm the Dean of Campus Life at Millikan. Part of my job at the university is to be a student advocate and also help manage and work with the offices of Residence Life, Inclusion and Student Engagement, and the University Commons in what is now Campus Life to help make sure that all students have a great experience inside and outside the classroom. My top 5 strengths are individualization, input, learner, positivity, and discipline. In my role at the university, a lot of what I do is student follow-up and work with students directly, as well as follow up with parents and work with student organizations based off of maybe different concerns or different things that are happening within campus. And so I think for me, I utilize not only individualization frequently because of my one-on-one meetings with students, but also seeing the potential that everybody has within their groups and organizations. I use a lot of positivity because to me, it's about the experience and about the glass being half full and finding different ways to have students be engaged on campus and have an overall better experience. And then I also use a lot of my discipline so we can stay on that track moving forward. For me, one of the things that I also use a ton is what I call, or one of the strengths is input. So I get all that information and make sense of it. And I also collect a lot of information and keep that. And utmost, because I enjoy learning and being in higher education, I think is full of that, but I appreciate learning from other people, and I do that on a daily basis.
My name is Marcus Hayes. I am a junior nursing major here at Millikan University. Okay. So my first strength that I use, belief, that's pretty much in everything I do. It relates back to my faith in Jesus, and that's kind of like my kind of staple for my life. So that's how I use that in pretty much everything. If I'm making decisions, I go back to my faith. If I'm trying to treat people a certain way and be appropriate for a setting, like go back to my faith, see what's appropriate. For developer, I use every day because I'm a peer mentor for Blackburn 3. I definitely help the freshmen and we kind of develop from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semester. We're supposed to see a growth and a change. So like in that, I use my developing strengths. You know, I help them organize their schedule, find different study habits that are better than the ones that they have before they did bad on the exam. But yeah, and kind of get them to connect to each other and develop relationships as well. Positivity is huge because you don't really know what people are going through, so you have to always not be too like happy. I'm not necessarily a super happy person, but like I'm definitely just have a good outlook on things, and I try to keep that my main focus. Intellect and input are together. I use intellect to form my inputs, and so like what that means is I'm really cerebral about the things I do. I think about things like really to the minuscule detail. That's just like the way I think, and so by doing that, I hope I input something that's like helpful and beneficial to whatever I'm doing and whatever I'm inputting to.
My name is Carrie Pearson, and I'm the Senior Director of the Center for Academic and Professional Performance. My top 5 strengths are discipline, consistency, positivity, includer, and empathy. I see these 5 strengths play out in my day-to-day work here at Millikan and at home and where I teach the dance studio. I need discipline and consistency to make sure that the day is going smoothly and that there's plans and processes for things, so that makes me helpful for students. Positivity, you can't go wrong with being positive. Every situation has a silver lining. I want to make sure that all students and family members or folks that I know are included in everything that I do or things that they would be interested in. And empathy, I have a giant heart and I often wear it on my sleeves.
Hey, my name is Antoinette Milano. I am a junior nursing major at Millikan University. I am a supplemental instructor for Adult Health Nursing 1, and I am a residential academic peer mentor for WEC 1 and 2. My top 5 strengths are learner, achiever, arranger, strategic, and disciplined. With learner being my top strength, I am able to learn to understand rather than to learn to remember, because then you can use them furthermore in your academic career. And then being an arranger and an achiever, I'm able to get everything done within a timely manner because I know everything has to get done rather than me procrastinating. Being disciplined and strategic, that's also in my time management category, where I know I have to get something done, so like I will get it done rather than me like, you know, wait until the last minute and then being more stressed out about an assignment or a project.